Ooh, this is weird. I don't really make videos like this. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Drifted here, Carson here. That's my real name. Guys, I just wanted to make this video for you because I wanted to make this video before I made any other videos on my channel. I don't have any script to this whatsoever. This is just me literally just clicking record on OBS and just going. But like I said, I wanted to make this video before I invested any time in making any other videos. So you guys will know that uploading has been a little bit weird on this channel as of late. The last video I released was maybe a couple weeks ago, but I decided to delete it just because I wasn't really happy with what I was making. And I eventually just told myself I have to step back from YouTube and really just take a look at who I am and what my YouTube channel is about. And I'm not going to delve into that because you guys have heard, this video is not new. You guys have seen many videos from this from probably a lot of YouTubers, so I will make this quick for you guys. So the problem I was having was that when I would click record and when I would make a video, I felt like a completely different person, and I didn't like that. I wanted to be honest of who I am and not feel like I have to put on a face when I click record and I go to make the next video for this channel. I want you guys to feel like, I want you guys to know that I am being authentic, and I want you guys to know that I am not putting on a face. And at the end of the day, I made this YouTube channel so I could just have fun with it. Seriously, that's all I wanted to do. I just wanted to I've had this like desire to like make YouTube videos since I was like 13 or 14. And I think I just let myself get in the way too many times. You know, like nobody else is stopping me from making this YouTube channel successful except myself. And sometimes, a lot of the time I should say, I get in my own head about a lot of this stuff about, oh, this like this video didn't perform well and I'm not getting views and therefore I'm a terrible YouTuber. I should just stop. I should just quit. Like, I let myself get so caught up in the minutia of things, I forget why I'm really doing this in the first place. And that being is I created this YouTube channel just to have fun. And I'll be honest with you guys. I mean, YouTube is something I don't see myself doing YouTube my whole life, you know? I don't see myself making YouTube videos until I'm like 35 or something. I'm 23 right now. So, excuse me, my throat is so clogged up. I'm 23, so I want to move on to other stuff later on down the road. But for right now, I know that this is what I want to be doing. And if you guys have been with the channel for a while, you guys would have probably seen that I posted a college graduation video last year when I graduated from the University of Idaho. Now, I went to the University of Idaho to study film and television, and that's my major. And I've had a passion for making movies and just for creating things, but I think pretty much since I was born. I was always invested in making my, like writing my own books, drawing my own pictures. Do you guys remember? I don't know if you guys remember, but the Diary of a Wimpy Kid book series, I used to read that all the time as a kid. And I'd always try to make my own Diary of a Wimpy Kid books based on my own life. And then when I got to, when I found YouTube, which was I was maybe 7 when YouTube came into my life. I don't know. I was 3 when it came out in 2005, but I didn't really actually get into it until I was about like maybe 7 or 8. And it was then on when I was like, oh my gosh, I can make video content. And I started doing that when I was about 13. I had a YouTube channel. It doesn't exist anymore because I sadly deleted it, but it was called Mine Guy, right? And I uploaded Minecraft content. I really haven't changed that all that much, have I? But I uploaded Minecraft content that was recorded straight from my phone, okay? I didn't have a recording software. I just literally pressed like record on screen capture. I was just playing Minecraft Pocket Edition, and yet people loved it. I got over 1,000 subscribers on that channel. But here's the thing. I let myself get in the way. I let my own worries and my own stress get in the way of me experiencing joy with that channel. And I had so much fun with it. But then, like I said, I let myself get in the way, but I also let the opinion of others get in the way of that. Sometimes, regrettably, I love my family, don't get me wrong, but they did tease me a lot for that channel. And that stuck with me. And I was like, oh man, maybe it's stupid that I'm doing YouTube. Maybe it's not something I'm meant to be doing. Maybe it is stupid. Maybe I should just give up. And I did. I deleted the channel, and I'm not blaming my family. I'm not blaming anyone else but myself, because I let myself get in the way of that. But it made me realize about 4 years ago that I didn't want to make the same mistake. So what did I do? I created a new YouTube channel, and I named it, I thought of like the most generic name. I thought of Drifted, because I was thinking, what if I made content that helped my audience kind of drift away from, you see what I did there? Drift away from real life, like the struggles and the hardships of real life, of like your job or your family or whatever, and just kind of drift them to away from that. That they could just like turn off their brain for a second, watch one of my videos, and just laugh a little. You know, that's what I wanted to do. And somewhere along the line, I lost that. I lost the simplicity of that, because YouTube has changed. I mean, the algorithm and how YouTube is made, and how videos are made in general, especially for my niche. I make Minecraft videos, so it's changed drastically. And so I was trying to fill like all these holes of like, oh, I need to start making content like this person, or I need to start making content like this person if I want to succeed. You know, I took a lot of inspiration from Markiplier, Dan TDM, IS Cupquake, because I watched a lot of her, because honestly, I think I had a crush on her at an early age. But I watched all these people, and I was like, man, maybe the reason why my content isn't doing well is because I'm not making it exactly like they're doing. So that's what I did. I tried making content exactly the way that they did. I edited it the same style. I even used some of the same background music. But it felt like a lie to me. And I think the reason why that is because I was trying to be someone that I wasn't. I want to make content that is me. And I don't want to be putting on a face, like I said earlier. When I turn on the camera, I don't want to feel like I'm having to be someone else. And that's what I've been feeling like. I always felt like I had to like put away all my struggles to make a good quality video for you guys. And I wasn't taking care of myself. So because of all that, I took YouTube way too seriously. I wasn't having fun with it. And that's ultimately what I want to do. I want to have fun with it. But on the other hand, view count, it does matter, because if I'm investing time into a project and the project doesn't do well, meaning if it gets under 100 views, I'm just going to say that if it gets under 100 views on the channel, I feel like I have failed. And I'm like, oof, okay, I got to rethink everything. And I get super discouraged simply because of a number, and it's crazy that something so small can make such a big impact. But the point is that I wanted to have fun with it, and I realized that I stopped having fun with it. So I just want to be completely transparent with you guys. I struggle a lot with self-deprecation. I struggle a lot with depression, loneliness, and a little bit of anxiety, and maybe a little bit of no, not even a little bit, but no, I struggle with also addiction. So we got like addiction, depression, loneliness, self-deprecation. I mean, everything. Back here, you guys don't really see any part of my place, but I live in a basement, right? I moved from my family home to where I'm working right now, and I'm living in a basement by myself. So I go to work, I work by myself. I go home and I make videos in a basement by myself. I mean, my roommate upstairs, we don't talk at all. We're kind of living on separate lives here. But that loneliness really got to me, and it started affecting my videos. Every time I would go to make a video, every time I would sit down, the last thing I wanted to do was make a video. And I'm just like, what am I doing? I thought to myself, what am I doing with my life? So that's when I discovered that it's so important to take breaks and to enjoy your life. I had to take a break from YouTube because one, I was taking it way too seriously, and two, I was letting it affect my mental health so much. And I wasn't taking time to keep myself healthy. You know, I was sacrificing community. And you guys know me, I'm a Christian. I love Jesus, and I go to church every Sunday. Not that that really says anything, but the thing is that community is so important. And God, in the first book of the Bible, says that it is not good for man to be alone. And I was completely ignoring that. I was like, no, I don't really need community. I need to focus on this YouTube channel because this is what I want to do. It's a job now. But I was sacrificing my own health to make sure that I had a new video posted on Monday or Friday or whatever. And that's not good. Obviously, yes, when you invest time in a project, it's going to take sacrifice. It's going to sacrifice your time. But when it comes to a point where you are so down on yourself and you feel like you just want to end it, that's when I needed to take a step back. So for this past week, I didn't think at all about my YouTube channel, at all about like what I wanted to post or whatever. I simply took time. I invested myself into work, and I'll get to that in just a minute. And I also invested time into friends and family. This past weekend, I spent some time with some friends over in Idaho, where I was living with my parents. And I felt so genuinely happy. I told them this last night when we were on the phone, but I was like, guys, I got to be honest with you. The time I spent with you guys last weekend was probably the first time I felt happy in years. Like genuinely happy. And that just, it made me realize how much I was sacrificing for something that really wasn't that important to me at the time. I'm sorry, I know I'm kind of rambling on right now, but again, this is just me wanting to be completely transparent with you guys. And I want to emphasize the importance of me and you, to be frank, to take breaks from the internet in general, because it sucks up so much of our lives that sometimes we forget that the basic need of a person is to have the company of other people. And I forgot that. And that led to a very, very dark path where I was delving into old addictions, and I was delving into isolation and I got so depressed, you guys. And I just didn't want that to happen again. So here's another thing too that you guys might find to be surprising, but I actually don't like playing video games. I don't play video games when I'm not recording. I'm barely even on this computer setup when I'm not recording. But I know that since I was like, I think it was since I was like 13, 12 or 13, I've loved Minecraft just because it was simple and I've loved it. So, and that's what my previous channel was based on, and that's what this channel is based on, because it's the only game that I actually enjoyed and I saw was like a big on YouTube. So I'm like, hey, maybe there's an opportunity here. So that's what I did. And that's what I'm doing. I want to just make Minecraft videos because I enjoy playing Minecraft, and occasionally another Five Nights at Freddy's game too. But that's just it. I mean, other than when I'm recording, I don't play video games. I don't even play Minecraft when I'm not like recording a video. Typically, I just watch movies. I love movies. I'm a movie guy, and I've had the same dream since I was about a junior in high school that I want to use my film passion to make superhero movies with Marvel Studios. I've mentioned this before, but like that is just my simple goal. It's really nothing more than that. I just want to make superhero movies with Marvel Studios. But the thing is, since I can't do that right now but I'm working towards it. I'm using YouTube as a placeholder for that as of right now, which is why I mentioned that YouTube is not something I want to be doing long term, because I know that my passion for film and working with Marvel or Sony or whatever company in the future is going to be my career. And I'm working at that right now. If you guys didn't know, I'm a YouTube content producer for a news station here in Washington, which is another reason why I had to take a break. Because when I was at work, I was constantly thinking, we need to upload this to YouTube. We need to get this. It's all about numbers, everything. It's all company. Because like when you're running a YouTube channel for a company, it's very different than when you're running a YouTube channel that's just yours. You have restrictions. You have quotas to make. You have to make things look a certain way. You have to be sure, like copyright stuff is a huge thing. It's just a whole bunch of minutia that if it was just my channel, I would have never thought about. So when I went to work and thought all day about YouTube, the last thing I wanted to do when I got home was think about more YouTube. The last thing I wanted to do was make more content for YouTube. So I meshed my work and life together, which created a very unhealthy balance, which again led me to not even wanting to make videos. So I think I have a better hold on it right now of like creating a separation, but I'm still working at it. And I'm still working on myself right now. I'm always going to be. But the point is that I want to make sure that I have a healthy balance between work and life. And I also just want to make sure that I'm also investing time to be with the people that I love. So again, I told you guys I wasn't going to go on for a while. I've already been recording for like almost 18 minutes, but I just wanted to make this video for you guys because I want to be transparent and completely truthful with you guys. And I'd encourage you, if you are also struggling with loneliness or depression or whatever you're dealing with right now, I'd very much encourage you to seek help, because that's what I'm doing. I'm talking with a counselor. Talk with a counselor. Just talk with somebody. Maybe it doesn't have to be a counselor. Talk with a friend. Just talk to someone. Sometimes having a person that will just listen to you is going to change everything. So I'd encourage you guys to talk to a counselor, but also encourage you guys to get involved in a church. I don't want to be preaching to you guys, but I'm still trying every day to grow my relationship with Jesus, but Jesus Christ is the only reason I am still here. If it wasn't for him, I probably would have ended my life a long time ago. So I'd encourage you guys to invest into that, invest into talking to someone, but also invest in talking to God. It doesn't have to be anything formal like you've seen in the movies, like hands together, head down, whatever. Just talk to him as a friend. And for some of you, if you've never done that, it may feel very awkward, but I'd still encourage you to do so, because he's always there and he's always willing to listen. And when I'm laying there in my bed, right over there, sometimes all I can say is, God, please help me. I can't tell you guys how many times I've prayed that. I prayed before I clicked record, because I wanted to make sure that this video was authentic. And that's also another reason why right here, if you guys will see, I just got this Bible yesterday from a hope thing going on in my hometown. I don't know what it was called, but it was like a charity community event. But it's a Quest Study Bible. It's just a Bible. It's a really cool Bible that has a whole lot of questions and answers. But in general, it's just the Word of God. And I put it right here intentionally, because I wanted to remind myself that whether I'm at work or with friends, or even here in this spot right now at my desk making YouTube videos, God is always there with me. Kind of like how he's always there with you. So again, I don't want to be preaching to you guys, but I do want to tell you the truth of how my faith has helped me along this road, and how Jesus Christ is still continuing to pursue me even after all I've done. But guys, I'm going to go ahead and end it here, but I want to thank you guys. If you guys did make it to the end, I want to thank you guys very much for sticking sticking with the video, but also just being willing to listen. I know I'm not talking to you eye to eye, I'm more talking to eye to lens, but you guys are my audience, and I can't tell you guys how thankful I am for all of you, because one mean comment will get me down pretty quickly, but the majority, like 99% of the comments that I see on my videos are just so full of kindness. And I can't tell you how good it makes me feel that if I can just help one person, even if I think my video is stupid and won't perform well, whatever, if I can help one person and make their day feel a little bit better, great. That's all I need. So I made this video so I can be transparent with you guys, but also so I can stay accountable. You know, there are going to be times where I need to take a break from this because I need to focus on being around the people that I love, and that's important to me. So I'd encourage you guys to also do the same. Be around the people that you love, because it's so much more important. And if any other creators are watching this, I'm gonna say this again. Just be around the people that you love and spend time with God. It's so much more important than jumping on the next trend. What's hot on YouTube right now? What can we do to get more views, get more money, whatever. Spending time with the people that you love and talking with God and spending time with Him is just so much more fulfilling. Like I said, this past weekend when I was with my family and friends, it was the happiest I've ever been. So I'd encourage all of you to take time and just be with the people that you love. But I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy, and I hope that you guys got something out of this. And I hope that this video can help whoever else is struggling out there, because we are all struggling. Y'all, we are not alone. So just know that I am praying for all of you. And to be honest, I need you guys to pray for me, because I need to keep myself accountable for this, and I need to make sure that I'm keeping myself healthy, and I want you guys to be healthy too. But that's going to do it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are new, be sure to subscribe, because I am posting a lot more videos here, hopefully here soon. That's not going to be like this serious, but if you guys do want to see that, be sure to subscribe. That'd be greatly appreciated. And I'll see you guys all later. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. I love you. Jesus loves you. Bye.